Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. If you don't know, I am Beth from Beth Pym Art. And today I am going to be showing you the pictures that I finished in July. This is probably, if not the favorite day of the month for me, one of the close ones. So, let's take a look. Oh yeah, let's have a party out in the street. Yeah. Someone's having an argument. That is a one-way street. You're only allowed to go in one direction, and there is zero parking allowed because there's a hospital right across the road, and ambulances need to get in there. So, of course, people treat it as a two-way lane with double parking, and things like that happens. So, yeah. Don't enjoy my road. Okay, so what have I done this month in July? Let's take a look. Do my PDFs first. Here we have the Pig in a Teacup. This is a free download. And I actually did a video on this one, and I will post a link, an eye in the sky up there for you to take a look at it, if you haven't already seen it. I really enjoyed doing this picture. This is with Prismacolors and a little bit of gold Posca. I was trying to get a really smooth color on the macaroons. And I wanted some variations in my blackberries. Did that. Happy enough. Happy enough with this picture. Yeah. And let's zoom in a little bit on this one. Next up is Lady Cordelia Snow Mittens from, what was this called? The Wildwood Soiree by Annie Steg-Gerald. And this was a PDF as well, although it's not free. I used a lot of mediums on this. I did a buff titanium on the background, and that taught me I need to put a washi tape border around my pictures because I do go over. I use Prismacolors, ink tints, Mungo chalk pastels, Neocolor 2, and this is actually foil, what do you call it, just gold foil. And that was the very first time I've ever put that on a picture, and definitely a learning experience. And then I also used a little gel pen. Let's see if we can zoom in on this a little bit. Yeah. You know, lots of learning and experiences on this one. But I enjoyed it, and it looks okay. I mean, you know, for what it is. Gnome for the holidays. This was for July 4th. And it's this one. I also did a video on this one, which I will link up in the top. Not that happy with this because I could not find any product that I had that would bring color to a black background like this. And it was a fairly simple color. I just not that much interested in it. It was okay, but you know, meh kind of thing. One thing I've learned is if you're not interested in doing it, don't do it. I wanted to because it was the 4th of July, and I felt like I needed to do something for 4th of July. And, yeah, I shouldn't have. Okay, I used Prismacolor and gel pens on this. I did try one other one, and as you can see, it was an utter failure. What I wanted was to put black over, put the fireworks first and then put black over it and see if it would show through. The black failed me. It did not show through. It was an utter mess, and I despised it. And with this one, I learned, walk away from it. You think you've ruined it? Okay, you did ruin it. Walk away from it. Come back later and see if there's a way of fixing it. And yeah, there is a way of fixing this. I can fix this. I probably will. But, oh man, that hurt. I put a lot, well, not a whole lot. I put effort into this. And to have that happen on my background really, really hurt. But there we go. Yeah, I can fix that. Next up, The Ink House by Rory Dobner. Where's my picture? There it is. Okay. I had to put this on here because the chalks just poof, go everywhere. Yeah. This is Huxley the hedgehog. Sits in the corner on a cushion after a previous crowd surfing incident ended badly. I also did a video on this one, which I will link up if I have enough spaces. You can only do it 5 times, I think, or at least I can. I love the colors on this. I really do. This is a nice little picture. And there's Huxley. Oh, little Huxley. Yeah, the pink doesn't show up very much, but it's there. Okay. And there's that. The Ink House. Next up, Find a Color. And I did the whale. Am I as far out as I can get? Yep. Alright, let's try turning it like this. There we go. At least you can see it. And if the camera would stop moving, that would be awesome. I used, what do you call it, the pearlescence ground to give it a little shimmer, which you can maybe see. Prismacolors, no, ink tints and Prismacolor and a little bit of Neo, I think. Yeah. I had fun doing it, but I really, really need to learn how to do a decent background because I'm just rubbish at them. Yeah, you wonder why you don't want to do them? And that is why I don't do backgrounds. You know what? I forgot to put my little thingy back in for Huxley. You just stay right there. Okay. So that was that. That was actually kind of my tester page to see how well everything would work on this paper. This paper just soaks up everything. So, yeah, I intend to do other pictures in here now that I know how the paper responds. Okay, to kind of balance out those pretty sketchy pictures I did previously, I did one in Kin Matsuda's coloring book, which I am really happy with. And that's this one. The Cat and Crickets. Again, I will post a link in the eye in the sky if you want to go look at how I colored this one. I used Castle Arts, actually, and they did a marvelous job on this paper. I did no background because I did not want to mess this one up. I loved that so well, I did not want to mess it up, so no background. And more is coming from this book because I love this book. Love it. Okay, next up is Fragile World. And actually, I think I have a couple in this book today. That was from the previous. Let's see. Let's go from the back. Previous. Okay. The Dunnart. D-U-N-N-A-R-T. Little mousies. And the chalk is moving even though I fixed this and I have a sheet up. I used Prismacolor and Mungo pastel chalks. I kind of like this one, and in a way I kind of didn't. It felt like the wood was more of an object of interest rather than the little mouses. He's just got so much busy work going on that the little mouses just fade away into the background. So, yeah, I would have liked it a different composition, but it's okay. It's okay. And what else did I do? Sorry. They should be tagged. I know, I'm bad. They should be, but I didn't. I will cut out all the fluffing around I do in here. Fluff out. No, not fluffing, ducking. All the duck. Ah, here we go. Okay. This one. This one is huge. Probably is not going to fit in the entirety in the screen. It's a double page. So it's at least 20 inches across. Pretty sure it's a 10 by 10 book. And this was done with pointism and gel pens. And this one literally drove me mad. Yes, indeed. So, not sure I'm going to link that one because that one gets weird. That video, I did put it up. I was honest. And I did put it up. Okay, I also did this little guy. The owls. This was a buddy color. Who did I do this buddy color with? Meg, I think. I'll put a link down in the description. I love doing this picture. It was so much fun. Just, I was really, really pleased with how it came out. What did I use? I would have used Mungo chalks, Prismacolor, white gel pen. I think that was it. But yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite ones. And I think that's all I got done on this month. I need to do another one. Need to pick another one. Okay, that's Fragile World. Okay, Christmas cats. This is with, I did a test page with the Brute Funner watercolors, and I do not like them, to put it mildly. I also put this up. There is a video on how I did this. And yeah, oh boy. do not advise. Do not advise. I might use them for something else, like wall art, maybe. I don't know. So, there was that. Ooh. Okay, this one. Now, this one's kind of important. All right. The Thomas Kincaid Studios Coloring Book Dreams Collection. And this is what I did. Now, the thing is, I have a great deal of difficulty being able to come even close to what he did. All right. Do I have an... I'm pretty sure I have another one in here. Yeah. Okay. See? Look. I really spent time on this. I took my time. And there was just no way. I couldn't match it. Could not match it. I even had exact same colors on here on some of these. Towards the end here, I just kind of gave up. And I got to thinking about it, and I think what happens is two things. One, he's using oils, and I am using pencils. Okay? Totally different mediums. They're going to look different. Two, he absolutely had a ground on his canvas. And I'm betting that ground had a color to it. Whereas I am painting or coloring on a white piece of paper. Bright white piece of paper. Very smooth. No texture. Okay? There is going to be differences. And you either just give up and think, okay, I will do whatever I want and reinterpret his idea. Or you can try and probably fail getting it to look like his. So what I did is I got some buff titanium ground and I colored that. And then I started using my my stuff. The first one I used was the Neo Colors, and I just nailed those clouds. Alright, they might look a little bit different to you, but trust me, they are so stinking close. And the only reason they're different is because my skill level isn't up to Thomas Kincaid, okay? And as I worked down and came up, I realized, yeah, I could easily match his picture. I mean, a really good artist would have nailed it. Bang. You know, and I did some really, really good stuff here, okay? You could tell when I started getting tired. And this is when I tried using the sponge method to get the flowers. And oh, that did not work for me. Okay, I need to work on that. And that is when I gave up, basically. I'd failed it so badly. It was just like, no, not doing it anymore. There are some things that need improvement, but on the other hand, this is so much closer than this one that I am really, really encouraged. This just needs another layer. You know, needs to be a little bit darker. You know, tiny details, getting the right color tone. But dang, I was so impressed with this. And even though it looks like shite, it's probably one of the closest ones I've come. Because I got the right colors. Even though it doesn't look it, I was on the colors. You just need another layer, that's all. So yeah, I am highly encouraged. And I want to do another one. I was thinking about doing Tweedledum and Tweedledee. If you look, these are really, really muted colors. Even the most brightest colors are not an actual bright color. These are grays. I think this might be the brightest color on the page, and that includes the gray that's supposed to be white. So I'm going to try that with my trick of the ground and see if that works. If not that one of these. I will do one of these because this is an amazing book, and I would like to do some more in it and have it look decent. I mean, okay, if I can't copy it exactly, that's fine. So long as I get a picture I'm proud of. That's all I want. Just a picture I am proud of. So, there we go. Not the greatest, but a huge step forward. Okay. And that is it. That is everything that I've done this month. I hope you liked it. I hope it encouraged you to know that everybody doesn't do perfect pictures all the time. You see a lot of the YouTubers and they're showing you this amazing art, and they're not showing you the failures, the ones that just didn't quite make it. You know, they have a reputation to maintain. I don't have a reputation yet, okay? Clearly I don't have a reputation. Or maybe I do, it's just not the one I hope for. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm still learning, just like you. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, that whole thing that YouTube needs us to do. And I'll see you next time. Bye.